Welcome back to Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy.
Welcome back in, everybody. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. So glad you guys are with us. Thank you to our partners, McGalley Health Group up in the Atascadero, 805-461-8822. McGalley Health Group will help you out through any kind of health need you have.
Gotta love Dr. Ryan, man.
Dr. Ryan's awesome. Found out he's a football player.
He's
quite the athletic football player.
I
heard
learned
he's a stud
here on this show.
I know.
I'm
There's
right.
a lot.
I had a list of all things I learned in this show, and it's in the big book in the car.
What's
so many things that I've learned in this show.
And what's so exciting about this show is that we do have one more break. We come back from the other side of the second break of the second hour here.
Wow.
Nikki's going to teach us how to say the names
of the LPGA
players that were really successful in 2017.
And yeah, because I've read this paragraph.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I know you're an expert at it.
You are. So it's Nikki's language class coming up. So in 23 weeks, 5 different LPGA players had the number one spot in the Rolex rankings. 5 in 23 weeks. And Nikki's going to tell us who those 5 people are. She's going to read this paragraph. But in the meantime, you are a big Tiger Woods fan, yes?
I am a Tiger Woods fan.
I bet you're very excited that he's had, at the end of the year, he came back out and played in the Hero and did really well.
I'm very excited.
And so he has a blog, which I'm sure you follow. You probably listen to it all. You probably have it on your iPad.
Probably.
So do you want to read a report from him?
I would. Right. I would. This is a year-end message. A year-end message from Tiger. This is a year by my.
Hold on. Reset, people. Reset.
All right, people, from the top. Let's do this,
there
people.
Okay.
Cue music.
And quiet.
A message from Tiger. I was very encouraged by my performance at the Hero World Challenge and hope it was the start of something big. I honestly wasn't sure what to expect after being away from competitive golf for 10 months and came away. I know. Before I went to the Bahamas, I played practice rounds with Justin Thomas, Ricky Fowler, Rory McIlroy, and Dustin Johnson at home. They were all trying to get me to go out to practice and play, and that was nice. They wanted to help me come back, and they wanted to see me play well. It was a lot of fun going out to the Medalist Golf Club and playing for a few bucks and having a good time. There wasn't a lot of time to fully prepare for the tournament, about a month to be honest. My surgeon was fantastic in guiding me through the rehab process. It was slow and tedious, but it paid off. Boy, we know how that is, huh?
Are you ad-libbing now?
Yeah. It was a big step for me to go out there and play 4 pain-free competitive rounds. I practiced after 2 of the days, and that was nice as well. The juices were flowing right away. It was just a matter of finding the rhythm of the round. One of the things we did prior to the tournament was go down to the Bahamas and play 4 straight days to try to simulate. Got into the tournament. I found my rhythm on the second hole. The biggest surprise for me was finding out that I had the lead after 27 holes.
Wow.
Which was pretty awesome.
Does he say that, or did you say that?
That's ad-lib.
Okay.
And now he talks about his 2018 schedule.
I can't wait. Let's hear.
Okay, now I feel I've taken it to another level. I've started practicing again and was out with Justin the other day and had a good time.
Which Justin?
It must be continuing to progress and trying to get strong enough to where I can handle a workload again. I would love to play a full schedule in 2018.
Nice!
What that entails, including back-to-back events, I don't know.
Let it go, Tiger. Let it go, baby.
He's trying to let it go.
He is.
I just have to continue to work on my body and game and see where it pans out. I wish I knew where I was going to play and when I was going to play. It's a lot easier to prep for that, but I don't know. It's all uncharted territory.
But he has to play Riviera.
And here's a,
He has to.
He has to. Here's a little, medical, expose here. My swing is definitely shorter, and I can't turn as far. My back is fused, and that's as far as it's going to go. But I was surprised at how explosive I was, and I was surprised at that, too, how explosive.
So you're ad-libbing again?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And on top of that, how well I putted. I had been rolling it well at home, but it's totally different when you have adrenaline. I appreciate competitive golf now more than I ever have. During the 10-month period I was away from the game, I had a hard time walking and often needed assistance getting out of bed. To go from that to be able to play golf, chill out, have fun with the guys, and needle them. The next step was competition. One way or another, I will be at Riviera Country Club in February for the Genesis Open. Woo! I think I'm going to go down and watch. I think I'm going to go.
Does he say that, or did you just say
No,
that?
I just said that. I'm going to go down and watch.
So he's not going to watch. He could be playing it.
He's probably playing.
I'm confused.
Yeah. It is such
Did he say, I'm going to go down and watch?
No, he said he's playing.
Oh, he's playing.
It's such a historic site, and the course will always have special meaning for me. That's where it all started back in 1992 when I played in my first PGA Tour event.
At 16.
He thanks his former swing coach, Chris Como, for his help over the past few years.
I think they just split up.
And I've heard this all over the place. I continue to be surprised by the number of people who come up to me and say how ecstatic they are to see me playing golf again. I see that all over the place, too. I didn't foresee that kind of response from players, members of the medalist. At my restaurant in Jupiter, people are more appreciative about what I've been able to accomplish, and I'm more appreciative of everyone, too.
Nice.
He's appreciative of everyone. To all my fans, best wishes for a healthy, happy new year, and I can't thank you enough for your continued support. Looking forward to a great...
Wow. And it was nice that you read it. Mike Meldon, I bet you're excited as heck, too, Mike Meldon, that Tiger is coming back. He sounds very upbeat.
Yeah, he does.
And
I've never seen him smile so much.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And
that read was awesome because you actually timed it out at 4 minutes and 24 seconds, almost to the T.
And that's exactly
it
what
ran out right at the end.
Wow.
We budgeted that.
Seriously,
wow.
Yeah. Hit the bumper right on the end.
Really well done, even with your ad-libs in there.
We'll get back to you on the interview, and Billy and I got to talk a little bit. And we got some other people to read that blog.
We have some
see if we got.
But can you do us a favor, since you're the LP? And by the way, I think you should. There's a record here you could probably beat. Is the fastest LPGA round was 1 hour and 34 minutes, I believe.
Wow.
Here it is. It's 1 hour 26 minutes and 44 seconds.
Wow.
Alice Miller. Now it was an LPGA Tour event. So
wow.
She went out alone.
Holy cow.
And she did it at the Welch's Circle K Championship in '97.
Yeah, it's one thing when you go out alone.
Huh? Can you be playing at 1 hour 26 minutes? No problem.
Nope.
All right.
Sorry.
So here you go. I found this stat 17 amazing, and that shows how tight how tight the competition is, or how quality of competition is in the LPGA Tour. In 23 weeks, 5 different players were the number one in the world rankings. 5.
5. Wow.
And you're going to read their names for us. So fire off that. Just
cool.
read that paragraph.
I just love this.
Yes.
Okay.
There's no music.
Lydia Ko.
Nice.
Da-da-da-da.
No da-da-does. Read. There's no da-da-does in there.
Arya Jutangagarn.
Are you going to read the paragraph?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
85-week run as the top player on the Rolex ranking, ending in May, and was followed by plenty of volatility in the number 1 spot. Ko's replacement, Arya Jutangagarn, has held the spot for just 2 weeks before being bumped by So Yun Ryu. The ANA Inspiration champ stayed on top for 19 by another...
Who?
27 major.
Who?
The next one was Sung Hung Park.
Huh?
You heard me. Sung
No,
Hung Park.
I said hung.
Yeah.
Huh. Now, who was Rue?
Rue young.
Was
so young. So young. She's so young.
She's so young.
She's so young.
Who, Rue?
Yeah, Rue.
Okay, Rue.
But the LPGA Tour rookie's place at number 1 lasted only a week before Shan Feng claimed the throne and held on to it.
She won what?
She claimed the throne.
What was her name?
Shan Feng.
Shan Feng.
Yeah.
I knew she can.
And she became the first Chinese player, male or female, to be golf's number 1 ranked professional.
That's awesome.
How about that? Awesome.
What about Rue?
Rue, she's so young.
Rue's young, too.
Yeah, she's really young.
Wasn't there young in there?
She's new.
She's so young, Rue.
Are we Fen?
Sang. Who sang Feng?
Shan.
Oh, Chen. So
Shan.
I mixed that one up.
Was that all 5 of them?
Sung Hung Park.
Oh, you say I forgot you didn't mention the park.
Yeah, and Lydia Ko, of course.
I
love Lydia Ko.
I thought it was Fen Ho.
Who was Rue?
Fen Ho.
Who?
There's no Fen Ho?
No.
There's no Rue?
Fen Ho.
Who's the who?
I don't know.
No?
No.
It's so young, Rue.
That's
young.
why I got mixed up. I thought it was So Fen Young.
It's Sung Hung Park, which is up next to outside of San Francisco.
That's
I got to tell you, those guys are good, though. They are good.
They are
I thought they were really careful
You weren't
about
at
that.
Those women are wonderful.
That was one of the things we talked about at the production meeting.
Because we just casually consider them, hey, good, how you doing, guys? But they're ladies, man. So come on, Nikki, we'll talk after.
The ladies are wonderful.
That's some of the let it go thing. Is
Who?
We
The
got
ladies.
You mean you?
The ladies.
Yeah, you.
All the ladies.
Sung Young you. Cheer up, Mike.
Okay, we're breaking.
We did really well. That was good, man.
I love getting put on the spot.
So, one of the
I wanna
coolest
hear that.
other stories, Mickelson skipped the Open, and we think everything is cool because he did it for his daughter's high school graduation.
He didn't do it for Fen?
He did not do it for fun.
Oh.
He did it for fun.
Thought it was Fleur.
Fun.
That was young.
She was new. And so it's the high school. So how cool is that? This guy just, he's
That's
trying,
a unique
and
name.
that's the one major
was
he
new.
has it, and he skipped it anyways. And his time is getting
That's
challenging.
It's
And
huge, man.
You gotta love that guy.
He let it go.
He
let it go.
That's what I'm trying
And
to
he's
tell
a
you.
lefty.
He let it go,
And he's a lefty.
and he's one of the
Wow,
seven.
he's one of
Dave
the
can't
seven.
fit him. Dave
Yeah.
couldn't fit Phil Mickelson. Mickelson can come up to Dave's garage, want to be fitted for
And be
Legends,
turned away.
and he would say, "I can't do that for you, Phil."
God, Dave, really?
That's not nice.
That's not
Dave.
not Mickelson, man. You should fit him.
Mickelson should buy Dave a cast for a left-handed wedge. Casting.
That's cast.
That's well, I know that's.
You knew that.
I know that's exactly what a casting.
I had to tell the listeners that's what
exactly
it was.
what a
That was a sound
casting
effect.
sound effect sounds like.
It does. You should
Might be a little wetter than normal, but that's because
but
you
you
put
want
too
to
much.
go in with the wet sand at first. Do we need to take a break?
You put too much. You mix too much water with the clay. And
Yeah, it's too wet. It's like quicksand. It's. We gotta take a break here real quick. We'll come back with a Magical Mystery Tour player and give away some prizes here. Let's get to the last show
well,
of
we
the
got to
year.
do the presents too.
Oh yeah, we got to open presents. Can't wait, man. Another sad show here.
Sad.
Hey, we're just letting
This
go
is
of our
great
emotions.
radio.
Just letting go, man. So you never know. We could be letting go of a lot.
Yeah.
We could be.
We have listeners all over the world
We
that
do.
love
This is a lot like sitting in a psychiatrist's chair.
It was very much is for
There's
me.
a lot of
I
cleansing
cry
going on.
almost all the way home every week.
I cry on the way down here just thinking about what I'm going to say. What I'm going to let go.
I know. And that's what I'm telling
Should
you.
I do it or
When we
not?
come- when
I'm going to let it go.
When I come back in studio next year, man, I am going to be a whole different Billy Gibbs.
Yeah.
I'm going to let it I'm just going to let it go. Do you know there's only one lady to make a cut on the PGA Tour? Only one? I thought there was more than one, but one lady, not guy. Just one. Only one female is to make the cut on a PGA Tour event. Only one.
Annika?
I know, man. She missed. I thought she did. That's what I thought. But this is according to
This is
golfdata.com.
back in history then.
The Babe.
Was it Harris?
Yeah,
Harris?
45, the LA Open.
Wow.
But I thought Annika, I know she played, and I remember making her first
Yeah.
birdie. And
I do
remember she
remember
was
that.
Colonial,
pumped.
wasn't it? The
Yeah,
Colonial?
Lexi, didn't she just play?
She
Or-
played in the
she played
shootout.
one? She did great in the shootout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She played with.
That's
I
surprising.
love, yeah.
Yes,
her
she
name
is.
was not on that list, and it should have been.
I'd like to play with her.
And when you come back, you can even talk about the ruling. Remember how much we want to change that?
Yeah, they did.
And
Thank
she got
goodness.
played.
Oh.
Yeah, but 2018 is going to be her year. She's going to go berserk.
So that's when we come in next year. You can do your predictions.
Okay.
There we go. And I want to thank a couple more crew at thepatronscaddy.com. Visit thepatronscaddy.com today. They'll get you set up. And we can tell you from past experience, we went in 2016, the seating and everything and the picking up at the airport and the food and everything and the camaraderie and the organization all the way to the end was just phenomenal.
Turtle watching.
Bob.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Bob the turtle.
Bob
Bob
the
the
Turtle.
So thepatronscaddy.com. We also want to thank Vegas Golf the Game, the number one selling golf game in the world. They have a new 24-piece on-course golf edition, as well as a home poker game. Visit vegasgolfthegame.com today. When we come back, we'll have more talk about the LPGA and no more names, I don't think. And we're going to be opening some presents. So we'll be right back. Stay with us. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy right here on the Golf Talk Radio Network.